Jean-Luc, why don't Tony and you go up to the deck, and Sammy and I will be there shortly.
Okay, baby doll. See you two ladies soon.
Bye, Jean-Luc.
So Peggy, what just happened? Why did that man kiss you?
I met Tony and Jean-Luc last night at the club when you were slow dancing and rubbing against that guy. I know you got drunk, but don't you remember?
I'm sorry, I don't.
Well, I did introduce you to them. Don't you remember? And don't you ever embarrass me again in front of Jean-Luc. You are just a young single girl like me now and my younger sister. I expect you to follow the rules. Rule 1, we don't steal each other's boyfriends, and Rule 2 is we have fun by making ourselves look and feel beautiful, and having fun with men. If they want to spend money on us for some affection, then let's have fun with it. Okay.
But I'm your husband. Please don't do this.
Too late, Samantha. You started it last night. Now be a good girl and maybe I'll turn you back to a man at the end of the cruise.
I'm so sorry. I promise I'll behave.
Good. Now fix your face, Sammy, and let's get to know these guys.
Yes, Peggy.
I'm proud of you. Let's go find the guys.
And then I cleaned up my mascara and we went up on deck. Next thing you know, Peggy and Jean-Luc were in the pool flirting, and they left Tony and me alone to get acquainted.
Hi Samantha, it's great to meet you. You are very beautiful.
Nice to meet you too. Where are you from?
My mate Jean-Luc and I are from London. Funny thing, Jean-Luc's parents were big Star Trek fans and he got stuck with a French name. The blokes in school gave him a hard time for it. May I call you Sammy?
Okay.
Great. Heard you were beautiful, but it is an understatement.
Thank you. I feel so exposed wearing this bikini here.
Please don't be. I believe a woman's beauty is like art and should be shared with the world.
Do you really think I'm beautiful?
You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen in person. You should be a model.
Thank you.
Wow. If I knew you were going to do that, I would have shaved.
You're a very funny man.
Thank you. If you feel more comfortable, we can go back to one of our cabins to talk.
I'd like that. And with that, Tony covered me with a towel, escorted me back to his cabin, and we talked until 6 o'clock. Then we ordered room service and talked through dinner. He was so sweet and cute, I started developing a crush on him. We were going to get dressed and hang out at one of the ship's shows, but when I got to my room, I found a note from Peggy telling me that Jean-Luc and her were using our room that night and that I needed to find somewhere else to sleep. I was emotionally devastated. Tony took me back to his cabin, lent me a shirt and... Oh my God, I can't believe she did that. What am I going to do?
You're welcome to sleep here with me. I promise no funny business. I'll even sleep on the couch. Please, Sammy, it will be all right.
But that's not what's bothering me. I feel so alone.
Please, Sammy, it will be fine. I'll take care of you.
I then looked up into his brown eyes and... I'm not sure if it was the hormones, my feeling so vulnerable, or the wine from dinner, but I felt so attracted to Tony, and we started making out. We did some heavy petting, and by the next morning I felt so disoriented. More in our next chapter.